chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place, a place where you only can just be alone, alone. All those nights lying by your side.
Hey y'all, it's Jessie Lynn Somerville Kane and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button and that bell so you can always be notified whenever I upload a video. And if you're returning, thank you so much for your support. It means everything to me. If you watched my last video, then you know the complications I had trying to film this video. And I ended up just filming an eye look with my Juvia's Place palette. So today I am here to film once again the products I used on my face, which are now currently my favorite products to use. I am absolutely loving this combination, and a lot of these are from my haul video, and we're just gonna go ahead and get started. This is not from my haul. I have had this. I absolutely love it. This is the One Heck of a Blot from Soap and Glory, and this is a little bit on the matte side. But the foundation that we're using is very dewy and hydrating and everything. So it kind of balances, you know, keeps that balance. Y'all, I am loving this foundation. It is so flippin' awesome. It's by Found Nourishing Liquid Foundation. It's made with raspberry oil. And this is in the shade 120 Fair. And oh my gosh, y'all. This stuff, oh, it is amazing. If you watched my video that I uploaded when I did the Nubian Place eye tutorial, that's what I was wearing. I love it so much. And I've been applying it with a beauty blender. So I figured tonight I'll apply it with a makeup brush just to see how it looks. See which one I like better, you know? Just going in with my Tarte brush. I just want to see if I like it better with the sponge, if I need to keep doing it like that, or if this looks good too. It's so hydrating, and I'm not putting any on my eyelid just because it is so dewy. I don't want it to make my eyeshadow slide around. So far, I'm loving it just as much as I do with the sponge. The coverage may be a little bit better with the brush, but it's like a medium coverage, and you can build it up really easily. A little bit does go a long ways. So if you wanted, you know, a little bit less coverage, you know, you could pump a little bit less. Like, it just, there's no cakiness to it. There's no clinging to dry patches or texture, or, I mean, it just looks so flippin' flawless, y'all. For concealer, I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way. I did use this in my Too Faced Tutti Frutti video. Y'all already know how I feel about it. I love it. A little bit goes a long ways. The coverage is amazing. Alright, now to set everything, I'm going in with my Found Translucent Loose Setting Powder. And I have been absolutely loving this setting powder. Like, it holds up really well. And I'm going in with a smaller brush just to get around my eyes real quick. And my allergies are acting up real bad, so I've got another dry patch right there. It does an amazing job at setting everything, keeping it in place, keeping my makeup looking like just natural. It does not get dry or cakey or any of that nonsense. I didn't have a new bronzer in my haul, but I've been using this one a lot. It's the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. And I'm just going all around the face and my cheeks with this. Alright, now to contour, this was also from my haul. To contour, I'm going in with the Covergirl Chocoholic Contour Palette. It smells so good. And obviously I'm going in with that shade. And I just want y'all to see how lightly you have to go in with this. I mean, I barely do that. Dust it off. And then just look at this pigmentation. Like, are y'all ready for this? I mean, I hope y'all can see this. Like, it is insane. And like, I don't have to dip back into it. Like, I just blend this out. And I've only been contouring my cheeks. Show y'all again. Now for blush, I have had this. It's Beauty by Pop Sugar Make Me Blush Cheek Color in the shade Love Note. To highlight, I'm going to go in with that shade right there from that Chocoholic palette. I wouldn't necessarily say that this highlight shade is one of my favorite shades, but I wanted to show y'all since it was in my haul video. But it is really, 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 really gorgeous. It's just not one of my favorites, you know what I mean? Alright, now for eyeshadow, I haven't really been focusing on one certain eyeshadow palette. I have been obviously using like the Nubian palette and then my Razzle Dazzle palette from Too Faced. But I've also been trying to use some older palettes that I haven't used in a long time, and it's been a lot of fun. So I figured for this video I would use my Makeup Revolution Naked Chocolate palette. I haven't used this in so long. Alright, I'm going to go in with that shade right there and make sure that my eye's good and set. And I'm not really going to do much because the whole point of this video was just to show y'all, you know, the favorite face products and everything that I've been using. Next, I'm going to go in with that shade right there and pop that in my crease. Oh my gosh, did y'all see where Makeup Revolution was coming out with the, or came out with the foundation that matched their Conceal and Define concealer? I was so excited, y'all. So excited. Now I'm going to dip into that color right there and focus that on that outer corner. And then blend it in the crease just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to get my big fluffy brush that I always use, which is Morphe M504 brush. And just make sure it's all good and blended. Now I'm going to go into that shade right there and use that to highlight my brow bone. And then I'm just going to take the big fluffy brush and just blend. Alright, I'm going to take my Morphe M167 brush, which is just this big flat brush. And I'm going with that shade right there. And put that on my lid. Now I'm going to get my brush wet because I just wanted to see what it looks like without. And now we'll see what it looks like with it being wet. Oh yeah, you can definitely see a difference. Alright, now I'm just going to take a blending brush that doesn't have product on it and just kind of blend around those edges. Alright, off camera I'm going to do my brows real quick. I'm going to go in with my Found Shape and Define brow pencil in Universal Taupe. And I have been loving this. The consistency I feel like is real thick, but you don't have to like dig. You know what I mean? I'll show you what it looks like real quick. Like, it's just really easy to work with, and I've really been enjoying it, but I will be right back. Alright, now for eyeliner, I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Mega Last retractable liner. For mascara, I'm going in with my Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. I love this stuff, y'all. Is it upside down? No. I love this stuff. I've had this, but I've been using it a lot lately. Alright, now for my lips, I'm going in with my Lime Crime Plushies in Milk Tea. This is also my haul video. Alright, to set everything, I'm going in with my Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Hydrating Setting Spray. Alright, and this is the final look. I will say with this lipstick, I absolutely love this shade. I love how easy it is to apply. The only thing that I have noticed that in like the middle of my lips, I feel like it wears off really easily, so I have to reapply it. But with that being said, when I do reapply it, it doesn't like ball up. It doesn't like ball up or get cakey, or you know, just how some matte lipsticks, like they end up just drying and crinkling and crumpling or whatever you want to call it. This don't do that. It just rubs off. But I mean, it's not like it comes off, you know. I really like it, so I mean, I don't mind reapplying it. It is just a tad bit tacky, so if you don't like that feeling, then you might not like this, but I don't mind it. I don't rub my lips together a lot or anything like that. If y'all ever look at this eyebrow and wonder why it always looks funny, I don't know if I've told y'all or not, but I do have a scar that starts here and goes all the way down here. There's just some brow products that I just can't get to go in the scar. It's really indented. But anyways, this is the final look. Y'all, I'm so obsessed with using these products. Like, it's not caking up or creasing up or anything. Like, this stuff is amazing. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, make sure y'all give it a thumbs up. Make sure y'all are subscribed to my channel, and I will see y'all in my next video. Toodles!